Okay, good afternoon. The Office of the Chief Medical Examiner has confirmed that the remains found at number 89 Norfield Road in Weston are that of two human individuals. The Office of the Chief Medical Examiner is still working to confirm positive identity. State police detectives from Western District Major Crime, along with the assistance from Weston and Easton Police Departments, Weston and Easton Fire Departments, the Office of the Chief Medical Examiner, the Bridgeport State's Attorney's Office, the FBI, the U.S. Marshals, and the U.S. Attorney's Office are actively investigating the discovery of these remains. Once the Office of the Chief Medical Examiner positively identifies the remains and next of kin is notified, the names of the victims will be released. Detectives are actively working to process the scene and exploring the possibility that this is connected to the Easton missing persons case. Further information will be available this afternoon.
Is there anything you can tell us about how the remains were discovered, the circumstances that led to that?
Somebody did call in to the Weston Police Department stating that they had located something that was suspicious at 89 Norfield Road, and once Easton arrived on scene, they made the determination.
This is a vacant home?
Actually, Chief?
Oh. At about 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon, we had the owner of 89 Norfield Road respond to the Weston Police Department indicating that he found something suspicious. He wanted the police to check it out, and we went there with our officers and located areas in the yard that appeared suspicious and may contain evidence that may be linked to the Navin case. At that point, we secured the scene, and then we called the state police and the Easton Police Department, who then responded.
We heard in court today that there was a shirt that was found in the property. How was that related to the Navin shirt at all? Was that any sort of point?
Again, detectives, police officers, our federal counterparts are all working to piece all of that together to see if it is connected or isn't connected.
In court, the federal prosecutor named Kyle Navin as a prime suspect in the disappearance of his parents. Is that in fact the case?
Okay, again, detectives, police officers, we're all working together to put that together. The federal agency does have charges, and that is something separate from what we're doing.
They named him as a prime suspect in the state case.
Okay, so we're all still working to put that all together.
But you were not confirming.
We're working to put all of that together. So once we speak with them, speak with our detectives, speak with our state's attorney, we'll be able to piece all that together.
Say you're waiting on positive ID, but it's possible to tell that just
That I don't know. That I don't know based on the remains. So we are working on positive identity.
The remains are then in the yard, not in the house.
Yard or house?
A check of the yard, we located areas that appeared to have human remains. The interior of the house was checked as well with the permission of the homeowner, and nothing was found in that location.
Did you find any articles of clothing?
Again, this is an active investigation. Excuse me. This is an active investigation. Once the detectives, the police officers, our federal counterparts conclude their investigation, we'll be able to release more information, but right now it's an active investigation. This is what we have for you at this time.
Chief, a quick question with regard to the home, and at one time there was a story out there that one of the friends of Kyle Navin had at one point occupied the home. Can you confirm that?
The home has not been occupied from what I understand for the last 10 years. The homeowner is an adult male, and he does have a son, but as far as a connection there, I don't have any comment.
Does his son know Kyle Navin?
I don't have any comment on any connection there.
And when you say that you appear suspicious that the ground has been dug up, or it appeared that it recently was done there?
There were items there that did not belong based on the yard work that was being done, and that is why the police department was called at the time.
All right, so once again, once the Office of the Chief Medical Examiner confirms positive identity, we will release the names of the victims for you. All right, so we'll have more this afternoon.